What's going on, guys? Wax Cracker coming at you with a real quick retail break. I have this blaster box of 2010 Topps Allen and Ginter baseball. Old school theme type of product. Been around for over 10 years now. I think 2006 was the first year for this. Usually a pretty popular product. I actually got this box, this retail box, in as a throw-in, a gimme type of deal, a bonus, I guess, with a box of 98 Elite that I got off eBay. So we're going to rip it real quick. I'm a big fan of the retro style, vintage style products. I don't get a ton of Allen and Ginter because for the price point, you do get 3 hits in a hobby box. You get a combination of either jersey cards, autographs, printing plates, or the rip cards. The rip cards are the highlight of the product. I just, in my experience, the few boxes that I have ripped, it's always been relics. I can't justify at the price point spending that money for 3 relics. This is a retail box, like I've said already, so I'm not expecting anything. The thing with retail is it's a good way to get started, cheap way to correct some wax. But you're not necessarily guaranteed much. So I'll just tear through this real quick. There's the packs inside, and what do we got here? We have 7 packs plus a bonus, so 8 packs. 6 cards per pack. There's usually a mini per pack. Alright, let's get to ripping. Home stretch of the off season. Opening day on Sunday. Got my Cubs playing Sunday night on ESPN. Hopefully we can get ourselves off to a good start and hopefully repeat. Alright, that's your base card. Older style type of look. Nothing too flashy, nothing glossy. There's all sorts of short prints and stuff to look out with this. No numbers on the back. Maybe different colored backs, different design backs on the minis. So we'll just fly through this. Matt Cain, Victor Martinez, Copernicus. This is one thing that I don't like about the product. Some of these non-sport related inserts. I don't know, maybe you're into the history stuff. I'm not. But yeah. Vernon Wells. Our mini is Jason Kubel for the Twins. That's what your minis look like. And this day in history looks like Derek Lee. Yep, Derek Lee in his Cubs uni. Moving on. Topps right now is your only option for officially licensed baseball cards. You can get Panini stuff, but it's unlicensed, so you'll either get it in their college uniforms or you're going to get it with the logos airbrushed out. So Topps is like your only MLB legit licensed merchandise. Pablo Sandoval, Ian Kinsler. What is that? Nolan Reimold. Not going to lie, not too familiar. Adam Dunn. Crack the code. I'm pretty sure that's expired. Lords of Olympus, another one of those funky history-related minis. And looks like you might get one of these on this day in history cards in every back box. That looks like Billy Butler. Yeah, Billy Butler. Pack 3. Coming up, I will have a recap for you guys from 2016 Donruss Optic. My video got all messed up, so I'm just going to do the recap of the box that I most recently opened of that stuff. So be on the lookout for that. 2016 Panini Optic Football, awesome product. All right, Cole Hamels. Carlos Quentin, I should have known that. Yeah, another one of those weird cards. Tony Horde and Rory. All right. Eric Bedard. Was not Ryan Duman. I was not 100% sharp. I'm a little better with my baseball now than I was back in 2010, so bear with me. JPV, this day in history. always been a baseball fan. Basketball, football has been my main focus, but I've gotten a lot better with baseball lately, so I'm just not 100% with a lot of the names. Guzman, Christian Guzman, Matt Kemp, CC Sabathia, McCluth, Troy McCluth, Nate McCluth. Thinking of The Simpsons. Another funky non-baseball card, Sailors of the Seven Seas, Vasco Nunez, Balboa, Tulowitzki, This Day in History. This actually feels thicker. Yeah, maybe we got lucky. We'll save that for last. That's the bottom there. Topps generally doesn't do decoys unless they're in the form of some sort of parallel. I don't think there were thicker parallels in this year's product, so maybe we got lucky. We got a framed relic or something like that. Adam Jones, Vernon Wells, Carlos Beltran, Aaron Hill, World's Biggest, got a Castle. All right, and David Ortiz, This Day in History, Big Poppy. 3 to go. I don't think I've ever done a blaster of any Allen and Ginter product, so this right here is a first. Ryan Theriot, Alan Duckett, Andrew McCutcheon. Dropping the ball on some of these. Yeah, that guy. It looks like we have a parallel in the mini here. Looks like Edwin Escobar. Escobar. Looks like a kind of a black frame on there. Not numbered, but we'll set that one aside. That looks a little different. And on This Day in History, Aramis Ramirez. Awesome third baseman for the Cubbies back in the day. Delman Young. Jason Kubel. Jabba Chamberlain. Whatever happened to him? He kind of fell off, huh? What is this? Jonathan Sanchez. That looks a little different. Baseball sketches. All right. So, obviously, that's a sketch card now that I get a better look at it. Another code card. Cheetah. Why not? And Roy Halladay? Matt Halladay. Matt Halladay on This Day in History. All right. I'll see if this thick pack does well for us here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just feeling things. Cliff Lee. Eric Ibar. Nick Johnson. Carlos Pagan. Angel Pagan, sorry. Got a Ginter back. It's a parallel of Brian Roberts. Cool. And so that's what it was. It was the checklist. I threw us an extra one in there in the form of a checklist. This Day in History, Francisco Rodriguez. All right, guys, nothing too crazy in there, but these are our parallels. Couple of minis. Brian Roberts, Yunel Escobar, black border. Ginter back. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, let's get cracking.